Hey, so Aaron Collegeman here from AccessVR, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about our flagship product, Orchestrate VR. Orchestrate exists to create really effective pre-briefing content for your simulations. It's video-based. Basically, what we have you do is take a 360 video camera. We don't sell cameras. This is an off-the-shelf Insta360 X3, records at 4K. The X4 came out this year. That's $600 for an 8K, 30 frames per second, 360 camera. You basically stand that up in the space where you're already doing your simulations, and you do your mannequin sim or you do your standard patient sim, and you capture that content, and then you upload it directly to the cloud, and you use our application to create training content with those sims. So our training content is called experiences. Experiences are broken down into scenes, just like films. So each one of your videos or your skybox images that come off of that 360 camera, they're set up as separate scenes. Scenes can also be 2D video or 2D image, and it is a VR product primarily, right? But so, you know, in VR, a 2D image or a 2D movie, it looks like a big screen like Netflix, right? But the point is you can mix and match those things to create one experience. And after you've put the content in, then you can add layers. We give you 4 types of layers. You've got text, questions, media, and hotspots. There's no coding. Let me just show you an example here. I'm gonna add a hotspot to the stage, right? Looks like a big orange circle. You can change the color, you can change the icon. And if you click on it, you can move it around, right? And you can set what we call an action so that when the user clicks on it, it does something, right? So the hotspot can complete the experience. It can go to another scene in the experience. It can show media, right? So like if I put the hotspot over that thing, I can pop up a video or pop up an image to play, or it can show questions. Now questions let you do assessments, let you reinforce knowledge that's learned through the experience. It's what you see is what you get, right? So type it, you can see the updates immediately. And you could set those questions to go to different parts of the scene the same way you could do the hotspots. So you can create choose your own adventure, you can create menus that way, you can create virtual tours using this. And once you've created your content, you publish it, and that same piece of content will play on mobile, it'll play on tablets, it'll play on desktops and laptops, all using web browsers. And then it'll publish to those headsets too. It publishes to the major ones, Quest, Quest 2, Quest 3, Quest 3S, the HTC devices, which are great for enterprise. We don't support Vision Pro yet, but we're thinking about it. And then what you've got in the end is this really rich pre-briefing content that somebody can access on their phone anytime. So your learners can get to know the patient that they're going to be studying, get to know the symptoms that they're looking for. They can take a virtual tour of the lab where they're going to have the sim. They can experience the sim like a sim of your sim, right? And get the stress inoculation from that. And that way, when they come in for sim day, they're really ready to learn, right? They've got all their silly questions out of the way. They've got the stress inoculation and they're ready to go. So that's it. It's Orchestrate VR, orchestratevr.com. It starts at $1,600 a year, just $1,600 for 10 licenses. And we got a 30-day trial. So I hope you check it out. And if you contact us, you'll be talking to me. So hit me up with questions. I'd love to answer them.